don't have a clue what time it is. To be honest, I sat down here for about 2 hours and then realised where's my phone, and I left it next to my bed. So I've been like completely out of it today. The kids unwound their little gifts from Eddie the Elf and got some sweets, and yeah, at the minute I'm just on the computer. Ava's colouring, aren't you, princess?
And this is my drawing.
Yeah, girlfriend from Five Nights on Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, the living room is a mess. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I did, like the first day, but a couple of weeks ago I had a massive flare, like a really bad one, and then I've not seemed to recover from it yet. I'm better, but I've not seemed to recover. And basically, since then I have been living off pain meds, like taking them for like 2 weeks straight, because yeah, something keeps, oh yeah, it looks good. Something keeps on popping up and bothering me. So this arm, where I had my COVID booster, is a lot better. It is a little bit hurts, but only if I like touch it, not gently, but you know, like proper poke it. But today this shoulder's killing, and it's not a cold shoulder yet, but it's almost there. I can still move my shoulder a little, which is good. Usually when I've got cold shoulder I can't. My like elbow has to be in my hip at all time, and I can just move this part. So I can still move it, that hurt. So yeah, I've just taken a load of pain meds, and hopefully they'll start kicking in soon. But I think I kind of realised why I had a flare, and I mean, I thought it was the weather, the reason that caused it, and it could have been the flare. Thank you. It could have been the reason why it happened, because it was the week where it started getting really, really cold. But I think it might be Christmas. When I used to work, I used to get really bad around Christmas, so I used to always have Christmas off, like not purposely, but just because when things occur, like even their birthday parties, I used to get really stressed out and then get ill from it. So I think it might be that. I think this year, because it's so different, because usually I'll do the kids shopping first, but this year's been a little bit different. I think I'm just stressing out about Christmas, so that's what I'm going to put it down to anyway. I like to be organised, and this year, even though I am organised, I can't be in control of basically a situation that's happening, and I'm waiting on somebody else basically, and it's stressing me out. So yeah, it's just, I think that might be it. So I'm looking forward to not have to take pain meds constantly. Basically, careful baby, basically like about a week ago I'd say, because I wasn't recovering from this flare. Like I said, it's been like 3 weeks now since I had it, 2 or 3 weeks, I can't remember. I've not been recovering from it, so I was debating for a while, but I decided to put up my daily pain meds. So I take meds that work when I take them for pain. So like I'm on the highest dose of cocodamol. I tried tramadol, it doesn't do anything, so cocodamol works best for me, and they didn't want me to put me on tramadol for too long in case I get addicted, because I have to take it every day. Well, I can sometimes take it every single day, like all day. So yeah, a week ago, I decided to up my meds. Basically, I used to take 50 milligrams of amitriptyline, but I got prescribed 75 because the doctor, when I moved from 25 to 50, he said I'm going to prescribe you the maximum dosage, so I can basically put it up when I need to. But basically, there you go. Basically, the max is 75 because amitriptyline turns into an antidepressant when it's over 75. But because of having this for the rest of my life, and your body starts getting used to the medication, pain medication you start taking, that's why I don't like taking the cocodamol constantly, because I just don't feel the effects. Basically, he said when I do go up to the max of 75, if it starts bothering me again to where I have to move up from that, I then have to start from square one with a different medication. So being put on a low dose, I have to get weaned off these meds because they're addictive. And then I have to get put on new meds, so it means I'm gonna have a really like hard time coming off them pain wise. So yeah, I've moved them up to 75, so I'm on the max dosage, but it's not made any difference. I mean, it probably has, and I just don't know it because I'm in pain still. But yeah, I think today's going to be a pyjama day and I'm just going to chill out. I've still got my wrist in this, and yeah, I'm going to just chill out on the computer for a bit. Not really done much today, we're just having dinner now. The kids are having sausage and mash. I'm just having some soup. Yeah, nothing done really, just sat and chilled. Feeling a bit better now. I've rested the rest of the morning and taking tablets.
Mummy?
Yeah?
School's gravy is better.
Is it? They'd just be the type of gravy that they buy. I think they get their gravy from Tesco, don't they? Or Asda?
They get everything from Tesco.
It'd probably be Tesco's gravy. That's just normal Aldi gravy. Oh, the sausage. Do the sausages taste the same, or are they different? Because Ava says she prefers school sausages.
They taste different.
Oh, okay.
The sausages are way bigger. Taste different as well.
They might be skinny sausages, the ones you have at school, because of the health thing. But yeah, look at the Christmas tree all lighting up. Yeah, I was gonna say we were gonna have a kind of like a nice night, but I think it's gonna have to be an early night. Ava got some money from the tooth fairy today, didn't you? And she spent it all on Robux, her pound she got.
Thankfully the tooth fairy didn't tie Eddie up to the fridge again.
No, instead he did the unwind for a treat, and they both got the bag of sweeties. Yeah. So we'll have to see what it is tomorrow. But I have got an early morning tomorrow. I've got to be at the hospital for, I think it's 9:10. I need to answer some messages. 9:10. So I've got to be leaving here no later than like 5:02. Go and eat dinner, Mason.
I know, but I want to watch a video, so I'm waiting for you.
Okay. So yeah, it's going to be an early-ish night, and I have a feeling tomorrow, because I've not been that like good in the mornings, I'm hoping it doesn't make things worse, because when I went to the hospital was it last week? The doctor like agitated my elbows and made it really hard for that day. Oh yeah, you're creeping over as well.
Oh,
so yeah, we'll probably
jealous.
We'll probably just like have an early, like not an early night,
You're a
but
princess, not jealous.
maybe it's slightly later than the school
Meanwhile,
night.
why are you jumping on my back?
Yeah, we need to go and eat our dinner. Yeah, night time, going to bed. Got an early morning tomorrow, so I'm knackered. What are you doing? Come sit down. No. I took my nighttime meds, so they should, well, I'm already knackered now, so. And then I was thinking, basically, this arm hurts, but I think I've been overcompensating. No, this one hurts. It's not so bad now, taking some pain meds for it, but it's annoying. And I wasn't going to take pain meds because I thought, oh, the nighttime meds should sort it out, but I got up to take them and I'm like, sat down, I'm like, oh no, I want pain meds now. I think when you're tired, it just makes you feel like the pain is worse than what it is, because it disturbs your sleep, and then also you're just tired. So when you're tired, you're more upset and cranky and stuff.
Me?
Everybody. So yeah, you've been playing the big Fortnite thing.
The Fortnite live event.
So about a spaceship, that's all I saw. Water and spaceship, and then a crate on a boat, and that's about it.
Yeah, those are zombies. Were trying to attack Kevin the Cube. You were fighting for Kevin the Cube, and you were killing the zombies because they were trying to attack Kevin the Cube. And then they spawned a lot. The Cube Greed spawned like think like 50 massive zombies, and then she took her guns away from us, and then these people, these robots, came and they sucked us into a spaceship, and then we went underground, and then we went into a map of like Among Us, on like the Among Us map that's on Fortnite, and then Ancient Joan, and then we figured out the person that's been helping, the robot that's been helping us, is actually Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Jonesy drops his gun in like a black hole, and then we fall out
what?
We fall out the spaceship.
Okay.
And then we fall into a sea.
Oh, is that where you were on the boat?
Yeah.
And that was like a crate, right?
Yeah. We were on the sea. We fell into the sea, and then we saw all the spaceships. And then a huge tsunami covered the Cube Queen, which killed her. And then all the alien stuff disappeared, and then the alien base tilted over and fell into the ocean, which caused a massive wave. We're in the ocean, and we're like on a boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we need to kill people in the sea?
No, you're just like standing on. You're just like laying down on a boat, sailing. And it's probably going to happen again for like another 2 weeks. So.
But you're going to get to bed now, aren't you?
No.
Because it's late.
No.
I want to go to bed too.
No.
I'm actually going to watch one episode on telly because I have the last Pretty Little Liars episode to watch. And then I'm on a new season. I've watched the full 7 seasons. This one's kind of like a different one because it kind of ended. With A driving away, but then there's like a bonus episode which like the babies are born. It's literally like a year later, so it's like a bonus episode of like a catch up of what they've been doing, and obviously the twins, and yeah, so I'm going to be watching that tonight and then go to bed because I am so knackered, and I've only just started getting warm again. But I literally took my pain meds, sat down, and then the other half was like, babe, we need to go fix the garden. And it's freezing and windy. Basically, with that storm going off, we got a bit of the storm where it was very, very windy, and it wasn't as windy as some areas where it completely demolished places and knocked things down. It wasn't as bad as that. We did get a few bits about and whatnot, and it weren't that nice, and we constantly get whistling in here, didn't we? You would always hear it whistling, and yeah, it weren't that bad, but I think we're getting the back end of the storm now to where we're getting it again. The fence is about up to your stomach, and we have quite an open back garden, so you can see pretty much everybody. We're second from the end, so our next door neighbour has tall fences. So we have a tall fence on one side and then the short fence on the other, and to get a bit more privacy we got like bamboo like fencing with like the wire around it to attach it all. That's like I think it's 1.8 meters, and we have that all the way around the rest of the garden. And because we have like what do you call it, like a veggie patch type thing, we have one of those like boxes that are raised up closest to the door, and then the barbecue next to it, that kind of like keeps the fence in, and we use a staple gun to staple it in, and the rest of it's got like ties on it.
How are you supposed to staple what's the
so the staple
how are you supposed to staple what's the material of the wood that we
bamboo?
Yeah, how are you supposed to
because it's powerful.
How are you supposed to?
You can probably shoot.
No, what's it called again?
No, not that. It's a staple gun.
Yeah, so how are you supposed to staple bamboo into wood?
because they're very sharp, mate. If I get the nail, it's got a nail version as well.
It's got 2 nails.
No, but it also has a nail version where it's like, do you know when you hammer the nail in? It's like got a nail version. So if I like shoot it, it will go through. It will stab you. It's not like a normal staple gun where it staples 10 pieces of paper together. It's not like that where you squeeze it. It's literally like straight that side and then you have a clip that way.
Don't put the
camera. And there's loads of different ones.
Don't put the camera.
Okay. There's loads of different ones. There's like
you can.
Okay. You're hiding now. So yeah, that was all stapled behind there because obviously that was keeping it all in, but with the wind it kind of knocked it a bit. So the part where it was attached closest to the door had just come loose. So the other half was like, we best go now, do it now because it's just going to pull the rest of it down. So we spent like 10 minutes in the back garden trying to fix that with cable ties, and my fingers like frozen anyway. Well, my fingers hurt anyway, but they're frozen.
And I was playing a racing game for Daddy.
Yeah, whilst he was helping me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you need to put your washing in the washing machine.
I know.
And do you know tomorrow,
What?
actually, if Mummy's hands are I don't know. With the nerve test tomorrow, I'm not sure if it's going to aggravate
It
me
probably
nerves.
will.
But I was going to say, if I'm up to, should I try and do your hair? But then at the same time, apparently things that vibrate are really bad for your carpal tunnel. So it might be best that maybe I don't do your hair for a bit. We'll see anyway, we'll see. I might feel completely fine tomorrow. No, your hair does need chopping now.
No.
It does.
No.
But yeah, we're gonna get going now. Because look how long we've been talking for.
Last time we did my hair, it hurt.
No, we've got new shavers now, and they didn't hurt.
I don't care. It did hurt.
No, it didn't.
Hurt. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that pulling sensation in your hair? That's when you have a lug. Imagine having 50 odd lugs in your hair each time you brush it, because that's what it's like for a girl. Okay, we're going to say bye now, because look how long we've been talking for.
10 minutes.
Almost 11.
11 minutes.
Almost 11 minutes, yeah.
In 11 minutes.
I'm tired. But yeah, we're going to go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new.
Looks like I'm wearing lipstick.
Well, we hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and we will see you soon. Bye.